We back with another motherfucking episode. Shout out to everybody who tapped in for episode 1. You a real nigga. I told you, if you're not tapped in, you a bitch nigga. If your nigga is not tapped in, he's a bitch ass nigga. If your girl is not tapped in, I'm not gonna call her a bitch, but yup, exactly. You know the fucking vibes. We back episode 2. We getting spicy because that's what the fuck we do. You know we only got 3 rules on the show. We're gonna drink irresponsible, we're gonna talk records, and we ain't gonna think we just gonna motherfucking drink, you heard? We got my homeboy, we in the motherfucking spot today. K-Von, we in the building. You ready to get spicy?
Yeah.
Cause I wanna get spicy. You feeling good?
On me.
Bet that. So look, what you drinking? What you got in your cup? How you feeling?
Some wine.
So wine. Matter of fact, shout out the Sip and Spill podcast though. Cause my homegirl, she put me onto that shit. That shit is fire. This shit, listen, I know it's not that much in here. If you're what this shit say, $7.99. Okay? If your nigga do not love you if he not buying you wine. If you had a long day and your nigga just won't even say $8. $8. That nigga do respectfully, he do not love you. Leave that nigga alone. Your little work boyfriend, he really fuck with you. You see, he bring you breakfast in the morning. He asks you how you feeling. If you ate today. All right, I'm done. Valentine's Day is coming up, so we getting spicy. We getting right to this shit, right? So I gotta, off top, I gotta know, what is your worst Valentine's Day experience ever? I gotta know.
My worst Valentine's experience was really just planning something for somebody and they actually denied.
Wait. How do you deny it?
It gave like, I was basically forcing something I didn't really have to be there.
Okay.
So,
but how was it like before though? Like was you getting those type of vibes or?
It's like, you know, we're doing things like you should do in a relationship.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I feel like, you know, got to play you real quick, but you know what I mean, I bounce back.
Right, facts.
Other than that, I mean, I wouldn't say that was my words, but.
So do you feel like now that shit happened, you not planning shit with nobody else? Like it's done up after that?
Well, this time I'm doing it very proudly, so yeah, I'm playing this.
Oh, so last time it was like open, and they denied it in the open? That's like saying I don't want to marry you.
It was that part.
Like if I get down on my knee, and you fucking say no, oh yeah.
We're gonna give it to it.
It's up and stuck for you, okay? You should call your whole family, your mother, your grandmother, your brother, call them.
All of them.
By the time they get here, you ain't gonna be here, so they just gonna be finding out. I gotta tell them first, cause I respect you, cause I fuck with you, but I can't. You gotta go. If I get down on my knee and you say no, are you shitting me? First of all.
Especially if the camera's off.
You know the camera is on. Oh, it's not especially if the camera is on. And you know it's always the long pause. Bitch, what are you waiting on? That's what I want to know.
Because you write status, how about you want to be married? When you get here, you don't
as soon as you turn around, as soon as you might think I might be bending down to tie my shoe, you better, yes. Yep. Let's go. I might have dropped something. I need you to act like we about to get fucking married. I'm not doing that shit. That's crazy. Listen.
Oh no, but I just dropped my keys.
Right. Oh, I just wanted to make sure that you was fucking with me like I was fucking with you because, listen, people change, things change, feelings change too. Shout out to Drake, okay? Shout out to my nigga Drake, Heartbreak Drake. You feel me? He was supposed to drop the album this month. Well, last month, January. Yeah, Drake is full of shit. Let me be honest with you. I liked you better when you was just Aubrey. Because every season I knew I was going to see you was consistent. Now you're doing your own shit. Because you feel like you could do that shit. So I'm going to say, I'm trying to think about what my worst Valentine's Day experience was. Like, I'm really trying to think. I feel like it's either I'm not fucking with somebody during Valentine's Day, or I am fucking with somebody, but by the time Valentine's Day come around, I'm probably over that bitch. I just probably don't even fuck with her no more. So I just like, I don't even care at this point. But I hate how it's not even women, but like society make it seem like Valentine's Day is all about women.
No, that's what it is. But I really feel like when it comes to Valentine's Day, spoil somebody that's really close to you. You can be my boyfriend, my girlfriend, you can be my mama, my sister, my cousin.
Facts.
As long as I'm seeing the reaction that you happy, I mean, that's all that really matters.
That's offending. If you still got time to spoil the people in your life that you love, it might not be your girlfriend, okay? It might not be her. I'm not out here judging nobody. It might not be her, but it's somebody, nigga. Stop fucking around, nigga. Go buy them flowers. You put that order in. I know edible range is a little expensive, so let me tell you, go to Safeway, shop right, you feel me? Get you some strawberries, nigga. Get you some chocolate. twirl that shit up. Did you, nigga?
Make your own bag.
I'm telling you, if you got food stamps, you got no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
If you want unemployment, if you want unemployment, that bitch is expecting a full rollout, nigga. She is expecting from the top of the day to the end. No, she don't. She not going to church. Okay, it's done up.
It's giving lamb chops.
Yep, she wants to be at Steak 48. Okay, Del Fresco's, Ruth's Chris. That's what she wants. Matter of fact, fuck that. She wants the private chef. Yeah. That's what she wants. If you are on unemployment, go ahead and buy her that Dior.
It's not hard. Nah, it's not really it. Man, be the type of person be smooth with it. You gotta
How you gotta be smooth with it? Let me know.
Let me see. I'm gonna rent the whole building now.
Oh, that's how you come in?
I don't want nobody in there.
That's what Fendi. I'm that type of nigga. I feel like we gonna have a whole restaurant. Cause I don't even really like people COVID. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, why would I even really want to do that?
That too.
That's how I feel. I would probably say, what would be your ideal Valentine's Day though? Like if somebody could do something for you, like what would you be like? Oh yeah, nah, that's it.
If somebody was doing something for me. Shit, I want a Birkin. I'm playing, but nah.
You was dead ass. Stop lying. You want that fucking Birkin.
Okay.
You want that fucking Birkin. I know you do.
Yeah, I want that, but nah. If there was to be someone doing something for me, it would really just be. I don't really want it.
You don't really want it?
I really want like, okay, yeah, you take the time out to give me some flowers, strawberries. That's cute. Thank you.
That's it?
I'm really the type of person to go out in a bang. So
okay.
For me, I'm just like, yeah, give me some flowers, you know. Do it.
I can respect that.
Throw a little money, a little bag. We good.
Don't.
You want to give me a Birkin? Yeah, come on.
Let me tell you, this is not your nigga. Go buy your nigga something, okay? Don't listen to him. Go buy your nigga something because guess what? Somebody gonna buy that nigga something. Nah. It better be you.
When it comes to birthdays, yeah, you can do whatever you want for me. Come on, turn up. Now,
you got to fly out for that. I'm tired. I'm not going to the club no more. The club is not getting any more of my money. I'm showing up to get paid.
If it's not
or I'm not showing up at all.
If it's not us going out of town,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not doing it.
If we're not going to a different area code, people want to keep going to the same shit every fucking week. I'm tired of going out with you and getting drunk. I don't want to fucking do that no more. I'm tired of keep having to sneak in your house at 11:30. You gotta be out by 2. You know your sister get off at 3:30 from Amazon. I'm fed up. Okay? I am fed the fuck up. I'm tired of y'all. But look though, I want to know. Actually, no, I'm gonna kick this off. Because people talk about zodiac signs a lot in relation to how they act, how they move. And I ask people all the time, like, you really believe that shit? Like, do you really believe the zodiac shit? Because me, I'm starting to kind of get into it. But, like, I don't believe all of it. But maybe that's because they say that Tauruses are stubborn. I would probably say the most toxic zodiac sign in life. Let me think.
Think wisely.
I'm gonna go with Capricorn.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Capricorn.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna go there. Let's do that. Cause it's a lot of people that's Capricorns. Yeah. JT a Capricorn. And that just speaks for itself.
Yeah, she toxic.
All these niggas wanna fuck JT.
Hellcat.
It's a SRT. Okay? This not no regular. You feel me? This that new. Put you onto that new. Now you only rock exclusives, nigga. You know my body. You know how we come in. What you feel like the most toxic zodiac sign?
The most toxic sign to me is really a Cancer.
What month is that?
Cancers are January.
Is it January?
Yeah.
Listen. I don't really know all of the months. I be playing that Beyonce shit in my head.
February type-ish.
Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. No, Cancer in June.
That's in June?
It's in June. Because it's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. And Gemini is the end of May, beginning of June. So Cancer is end of June, beginning of July.
Well, yeah, I don't like Cancers because they really mean what their name is, Cancers.
They are infections.
They're the type of person, they'll mind fuck you. No cap. I was not mind fucked by a Cancer.
Was you?
No cap.
How did they mind fuck you? Because I gotta know.
Mind fucking basically is just like saying we basically doing things in a relationship. You move in with me.
Okay.
I'm going to work.
Okay.
I'm coming home to my house clean. You cooking. You taking my dog out. You know.
Taking my fucking dog out.
You're my boyfriend. Like you know, you definitely got a key to my house. But
right.
then, you got these little friends, you know, you know how they go.
Right. So I'm
he-
listening to your bum ass
So
friends.
he gave like, you know, his ex was hanging with the friend type stuff, and he caught feelings back in them. But I'm just like, well, you can catch feelings for them. I don't need you around type shit.
Right, now that's facts. If you gotta decide.
Yeah, move around.
Deuces.
I know my worth type shit. Now the worst time I felt like everybody says Virgos because I'm a Virgo.
Really? What's that? That's September, right?
Yeah, that's September.
Beyonce's a Virgo.
Yeah, we got the same birthday.
Really?
You know me.
I knew see. I fucking knew it. I motherfucking knew it. But Beyonce a real ass bitch.
Yeah.
You a real ass nigga. I feel like why people don't fuck with Virgos?
They just can't take the realness.
They can't take, and that's a problem. I would say. In life, in general, people can't take the real shit. People feel like you an asshole because you being direct.
I lost the friendship behind me just being me.
Really? Well, listen. Well, we gonna drink to that, cause me too. And that's just that on that.
How you feel? What you feel like your worst sign?
Well, other than Capricorn, people say Gemini off top, but one of my best friends from my childhood is a Gemini.
They cool.
He a little off the rocker a little bit. You gotta accept people for who they are.
Like Virgos, so.
You feel like?
Yeah, I'm very like off the rock. Okay. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Aquariuses, they a little strange too. My dad's an Aquarius.
Yeah.
His birthday on Friday, so.
My cousin was dating a girl. She was Aquarius. She was crazy.
Yeah.
She busted windows. Oh yeah.
Let me tell you what I don't understand. I understand getting mad enough to want to do it, but it's like you gotta get up, walk to your V, right? Get in your shit, find this nigga, then bust his shit out. You at no point you didn't calm down.
Because you gotta come from 0 to 10, and most people don't know how to just believe it at 0.
Nah, well, it depends on what it is. Sometimes this shit really don't be worth it, but then sometimes you feel like people really got you fucked up.
I mean, that's
like, how do you feel about that? Like, if somebody really got you fucked up, like, what you gonna do?
Okay, well, no, can I be real? I just kind of just feel like, nah, it's not worth it. If you gotta put your hand on your loved one, you don't really love them.
Well, not necessarily your loved one.
I mean,
but in life.
In life in general, I mean.
Because I feel like when people get to that point, that's not a loved one no more.
I mean, that too. I mean, but you shouldn't want to. I mean, if I have to come out my character, I really don't need you to have you around me.
Right.
You messing up my peace. You messing up my zone. Like, I really don't need that.
You gotta protect your peace.
You're really supposed to be here making me feel like, damn, I got somebody coming home to every day bad. My house clean, your house clean. We spend the night at each other's house to me feel like, okay, well, can we get our house type shit.
Facts.
I mean, I don't want nobody that's down to me. So, I mean, if you're going to be down to me or beat me up, you got to move around.
Yeah, and that's not always just like physical. You feel me? Like, it could be emotional.
It could be emotional.
It could be, it could be verbal. It's all types of shit that people could make you feel like shit or make you feel like, you know, you're not worth it. If you're with somebody that's not elevating you to the next level, then what are you doing?
I'm gonna
Fuck what they doing. What are you doing, nigga?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. For everybody that's out there that's dating someone that's employed and you're not.
Okay, that's a good one.
It's okay, honestly, it's okay to be unemployed right now. Whatever your problem is, that's between you and the man above. But when someone that's working and you actually spending the time with them, don't let that be a mind fuck. Because they can mind fuck you by just saying you ain't pick up that tissue off the floor. You ain't water my dog. Really, you don't have to do that, but at the same time, I mean, that's how most people are. Mind fucking you could be as in always competition of who got the big bank, little bank type shit. Who dressing the best or different type of shit. You don't gotta go through all that. So I mean, I'll be real with y'all. Fuck all that. 9 out of 10. If a nigga can't love you for what you come with or what you came with, that's like getting a job. Don't apply for a job that you can't get when you get a job.
Yeah, if you can't keep the shit, if you don't really want it, that's me. I will quit a job. Me, take 3K is team quit that bitch. I quit right now. I swear to God, I lie to you not. Shout out to Morgan State because I definitely graduated from Morgan State and they taught me a lot. They got me all the way together. You feel me? I graduated. I was working, and I was like, you know, I don't need to deal with this shit. Do you know who I am? Do you know what degrees I have, nigga, and what I've done? Fuck a 2 weeks. I ain't never put in no 2 weeks for a job. I sent an email.
That too.
Due to unforeseen circumstance.
Due to y'all not doing right.
Right. It's just on some fuck shit. Like, y'all just want me to be around and just fuck around on some shit. And just be here and just succumb to whatever you give me because I work this job. because you giving me money. And you barely doing that, because let's be clear. A lot of these jobs, you're not really paying my bills. Alright, it's other shit, it's other sources of income.
I gotta go do hair.
Exactly, niggas is doing everything.
So just to keep that rent paid, or just to be living. No.
So especially in Houston, I say that like on the East Coast, minimum wage most places you at least get 10 off rent, 15 cool, and then they got a lot of salary shit that really like having a degree or degree in process you can also qualify for shit like that.
Right.
In Houston, it's like no, you need to have 15 degrees and 45 certifications, and then we'll pay you $45,000 a year.
And by people doing that, it just makes you say, fuck it, let me go get my own business. So nobody want to tell me nothing. I ain't got to argue with nobody while waking up.
Shout out to all the business owner out there.
That too, I mean.
Everybody like mad people. Like,
especially black owned. You know?
I'm telling you, it's Black History Month, so you gotta shop black owned. Shout out to all the black business owners out there, all my homies out there. They got clothing lines, Panache, St. Paris, fucking all of y'all niggas. You know I cannot remember all y'all niggas on the top of my head. Do not kill me if I did not say your name, because I know how y'all niggas be. Do not kill me, Cozy, you feel me? I know how y'all niggas will eat me up. Like, say you don't fuck with me. Nigga, I'm hot, alright? So I do fuck with you. I bought your shit. What you talking about?
Okay.
Nigga, I fuck with you.
That's more support right there.
Facts, that's what the fuck I'm saying. So, I just want to ask you, right? Let's say you having sex. And it's terrible. It's bad. And it's getting worse. Right? It's getting worse. What do you do?
9 times 10, I'm like, I just feel like, oh shit, what time is it? I hit that time call, like, oh shit, what time is it? Damn, I gotta go, my brother coming over type shit, you know what I mean? 9 times 10, I'm very blunt, so when it comes to...
But like, even in sex?
Even in sex, 9 times 10, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, it's either gonna be grown or not be grown. It was trash.
So what for you, just like with a complete turn off? Like, it's just gonna make, like, we can't do this shit.
Turn off is just what, you know, you came over here and you wasn't prepared. So that's
what does that mean? Like, what does that mean that you came over here and you're not prepared? Because that's like the setup. That's like the pre-sex.
Okay, well, as for me, I date the same sex.
Right.
So it gives like, you know, nobody want to see no poop.
Right.
Type shit. So
we're going to just get straight to it.
Yeah, so
we're just going to get straight to it.
So
you know what that means. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. You know what you came over here for. I don't need no excuse. I mean, a 9 times 10, it could be hard, but sex just by the head. You don't know what they're doing down there. So I mean, you know. But that's I kind of feel like if you know what you're doing and you're talking on that big game. You know,
right.
But
that's a fact. Get y'all shit together.
On me.
y'all pissing my nigga off and he's not fucking with it. Y'all females, get y'all shit together too. These females talk so much shit. The Cry Baby Challenge came out and these females want to be out here acting like they really bouncing on dick like that. They're not.
They're not.
They're not. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I don't give a fuck what her TikTok look like. They're not doing none of that shit. It's fuck being a pillow princess. It's not even really about being a pillow princess. I just feel like a lot of y'all don't know how to fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you really don't know how to fuck for real. Y'all know how to have sex. That's what y'all out here doing. Y'all having sex, and that's cool. But I'm about to be 25. I don't want to have sex. I want to fuck. You feel me? Like, sex is like practice. That's like early stage shit. You feel? I was having sex in college on a little ass twin bed. You feel me? That shit was sex. Cause my big ass is like, hold on, let me move over here. Cause my fucking knee halfway off the shit. This not gonna work.
At all.
Also, for y'all lesbians out here that's not scissoring, kill yourself. Yeah. Respectfully. What are you doing?
That's sexy as fuck.
What are you doing?
That's sexy as fuck. Okay.
What are you doing? That's what I want to know. If you fuck with females, I'm not gonna say bitches, because my homegirl Nina, she always get me on Twitter. She like, Tay, stop calling these women bitches. I don't mean bitches like bitches. Y'all be bitches. Because this is how I feel. Y'all be calling niggas niggas. Because when I say nigga, I could be talking about a black person, or I could be talking about a male. I feel like bitch has just been made derogatory.
Bitch is really a female dog, but we're not calling you. My mom always told me, what I call you is not what you answer to. So whatever you answer to is what your name.
For all the people out there keep calling me sir, suck my dick. Respectfully, suck my dick. Stop calling me sir. Like, stop, bro. I have no facial hair, my nigga.
It would be dudes saying that?
None. It don't be like people my age. It be like when I go out and like, it be like waitresses or waiters, or I'm just like, yo, or I'm on the phone. I just feel like if you cannot identify the gender, Right. I'm gonna give you the rules, cause I'm not really into that pronoun shit. I'm a woman. Don't ask me what my pronouns is. I'm a woman. And that's just that on that. I'm not into all that other shit, right? If you can't identify the gender, just don't say anything. Because you can still be respectful and not have to give a label. Y'all out here giving labels to me. I'm not. Stop calling me sir. Thanks. Then now I look like an asshole.
That's crazy. But no, I always want that. No disrespect to no girl, no women who say that. Because I see that as for gay boys, we say sis, girl.
Right.
But when it comes to y'all, what y'all like, bro? What's up, son? Like,
well, I feel like it don't really matter to me because I got sisters who everybody call me sis. Like people might say bro in a conversation just because like it's just natural to say it like in dialect, but like naturally enough like people call me sis because I'm a woman. You know, I can't speak for everybody. That's how I feel like the word dyke. I hate that shit.
I don't like that.
I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like a dyke is a woman who believes that she's a man. Mm-hmm. Not even that she's transgender. But like you be outside on the beach with no sports bra on. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to
that
say.
That shit is nasty, bro.
That's our definition of a dyke too.
That's how I feel. But like people, it's not even people. There are some heterosexual people that because it's so prominent where they from and they so used to hearing it, they just say dyke. And it's like, I gotta tell you, like, respectfully, I'm not a dyke. You feel me? Like, where I'm from, like, where I grew up, I heard dom a lot. So, like, I would call myself a dom. And then as I went to college, my freshman year, I went to Virginia State. And I kind of met more people that, like, they was, like, more so from the South. Mm-hmm. And in the South, they say stud. Yep. You feel me? So, it, like, depending on where you're from, I understand that it could be different. But I feel like
dyke is a disrespectful word.
It is. Like, I feel like that's like calling somebody a fag. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like that shit.
It's weird because as for like male and male, when we're with our friends, I'm talking about people. Well, me, I'm gonna say me.
Facts.
I say punk.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that punk playing with me. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I feel like it's comfortable for a gay male to call another gay male a punk.
Facts.
Because we're both gay.
Right.
Now, when it comes to a straight male and another dude, I like fighting straight men.
That's how I feel. Do you want to fight?
I want you to understand, I'm going to beat you up being this gay boy. Like, okay.
Right. And that's what it's going to be.
And it's what it's going to be. So it gives like, it's either you're going to respect it or just don't say it.
And see, it's crazy that you say that because I feel like being out and going out. Now, of course, I've always gotten respect, you know, amongst my friends and shit like that. But sometimes you meet somebody that you don't know that really want to try you. Mm-hmm. And they feel like, they look at me and say, oh, you want to be a man. You want to be me. But you're not really but you're not really a man. But it's like I really fight like a nigga. So if you want to fight, then this don't have nothing to do with me being a male or being female. It has something to do with me feeling disrespected. Yeah. It's women out here. My sister, shout out to Gabby, stop fighting. Stop taking your shoes off and fighting at the club. I'm tired of you. Gabby a bitch. She don't give a fuck if you a nigga, if you a bitch. You could be a dog. You could be the security guard. She don't give a fuck. Like, I want to fight. Because that's just like how she is, and it don't have nothing to do with her being a woman. But people will see her and be like, I'm not fighting her. Like, oh, that's a girl. I'm not fighting her. And they look at me like, oh no, I want to fight you because you think you want to be this.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I don't like that either. Because at the same time, no matter what you want to be, you still have to understand that's a woman at the end of the day. That's a man at the end of the day. No matter when it comes to transgenders, that's still a man at the end of the day. If that man got them titties and whatever he got under, he's still gonna whoop you like that man.
Yeah, because
that's why people shoot trans women nowadays. It's because
they can't take it. They can't take it. And honestly, just truthfully, how do you feel about the transgender shit? Like, is that like?
Honestly, as I'm growing up, I kind of grew up that it's okay to accept them. Some of them just feel like they was supposed to be a woman. Some of them feel like, okay, I just want to be this bad bitch. Like. That's just I gotta do the complete package. So it's like when it comes to actual boys transition, it all comes to fame and money. So when you actually taking your time transitioning, doing things like that, they actually be like, King of My Sky, look, you know, different people like her, like they doing good. But I kind of just see it as like days of something they hurt and they kind of lost.
Yeah.
But we don't ever know what other people's backstory or why they
do it right.
You know, so. And
that's true, cause like I don't understand it because I just don't believe that you, like, God didn't make you who you were supposed to be. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, being gay or being a lesbian is something different because you're still identifying as yourself. You're just saying that I love the sex. Right, but when you're transitioning, it's like you know, psychologically you're saying that I believe that I was supposed to be a different gender. So now I need something physical to match that belief, but it's kind of like faith. Like you can't see faith, like you can't, but I feel like that's what it is. Like it's in their mind and they can't see it, they can't touch it. So they want to see it, they want to touch it, and that's what makes it real.
That's true. I mean, the only thing I just don't like about trans women is that I feel like once you transition,
Right.
I feel like that should be going down there.
Yeah.
But also, there are women that's out here topping men, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
And I feel like that's weird.
Cause what? It's also people who become trans and then be dating
women.
Yeah, or another trans.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that LGBTQIA plus shit, I'm not with that shit. I'm Tay, you feel me? And that's just that.
Okay, like from my
I can't
point
fuck
of
with
view,
it, bro.
no
It
cap.
stress me out.
Yeah, I feel like no cap. The closest way of me ever to date a woman is a trans man.
Okay.
I love trans men. I love studs. I love anything that gives like a boy figure.
Right.
But it turns me on to know that it's giving this boy figure, but she got a JJ at home.
Right.
You know, we doing our own little thing at home. Nobody knows what we're doing, but outside the square they think that's a man. Now I feel like it's okay for trans women to date a stud because I mean it's a stud that's, you know.
But if it's a stud that
it would be a better look if that makes sense.
Right, it would be, cause that's a fact.
As in like the gay world, I'm gonna say the gay world.
Yeah, in the community, it gets very blurry for me, to be honest, because I just be like, yo, I just feel like like wholeheartedly, you feel me, like I love gay people in general, but genuinely, I feel like it became a thing because people felt like, okay, they are discriminating against me because I'm gay and I have rights because I'm a human.
So let me push them right.
And I get that, and I'm all for that. But it's like now I'm all for equal rights. Then y'all just took it to a whole nother level. Like that's how I feel. Like we got the rights, and then not that we got the rights, but things were put in place. And even as a black person, we know things are put in place for us as black and brown people, but they don't always help us. They don't always push us forward, but we know they're there, and we just kind of got to accept it because that's the reality in this country. And I feel like some like gay people or some people that stood for the movement, it just became so much. And then now people look at like people like us, and it's just like, oh, like y'all all grouped together. And I really don't like that. Like I don't really be in like groups and shit.
It makes you be defensive because I have friends that are males that. If you ever seen like that band bald head? Well, I'm gonna say Stoney. You know Stoney?
Who's Stoney?
She's a rapper.
Gotta look her up.
Yeah, she's a cute bald head fish. Well, when y'all see most bald head girls, you know they be cute with a bald face. I have a friend like that.
Okay.
And he built just like a fish, you know, got the booty, you know, everything like that.
So
it's like when we go in public, it be days where I just be feeling like, you know, friend, calm it down, but I can't because it's already in his body fluction. So it's days like I said, I mean, you have to accept either however gay if they want to say, okay, today, that's just like me. Today if I want to say I want to dress up as a woman, you either going to accept that. If not, I mean, it's either we're going to hit or you're going to go about your business and mind your business.
Facts.
Other than that, I mean.
Nah, that's true. It could definitely, that's why you got to know your partner and know what you're getting into. I'm a firm believer that you got to be honest up front. Like you said. If you are going to be a man that is transitioning to a woman and you're going to wear women's clothes and you're going to present yourself as a woman, then when somebody approaches you, understand that they are seeing you in that light. So just because in your mind you think I'm that bitch, you still got a dick between your legs, bro. So when it come down to it, that person, they didn't know that up front. Not to say that they wouldn't have approached you if they did, but you got to give people the opportunity to do that. But do you feel like that makes somebody a liar? Like if they don't say it? If you omit information, are you a liar?
No. Not really. I wouldn't say they're a liar.
Because people call me a liar because I be omitting information. I don't feel like I'm a liar.
That's not lying. That's just, I mean, when I'm
you didn't ask me.
When I'm ready to tell you, I'm telling you, or if you don't ask a certain question, I mean, you just ain't.
You got to ask the right question. That's how I feel. You ask me, I'm going to tell you.
I'm going to say this before we change the subject. But nah, to you straight women out there, Don't get whooped behind y'all homophobic men, because 9 out of 10, most of y'all men want us. And 9 out of 10, a lot of y'all that's acting homophobic, we doing y'all hair, nails, etc. So don't be going home saying that faggot done my hair, that faggot done this, that faggot done that. At the end of the day, who y'all come cry to? Who y'all come lay in our bed to? I mean, when y'all female or woman not doing right, y'all come to us. I mean, other than that, I mean, it's just all respect. So if you don't want us calling you bitches, hoes, bald head tricks, don't call us no faggots, don't perpetrate. If you fuck with somebody that's gay, fuck with them. Don't because your boyfriend a homophobic. Look at most of these famous people, Cardi B, etc. They hang with transgender women, they hang with gay people, and they man on trip. So if they could do it, y'all can do it. That's what you get.
You gotta do that. It's all about respect. You feel me? Like, that's how I feel. It's like you said, it's not about nothing else. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. We all human at the end of the day. People feel like they got one up on you because they like a little bit better than yours, or they feel like I got one up on you because I'm a little bit more accepted, or I got a little bit more followers, I got a little bit more clout, so I'm a little bit more better. And that's really not how that shit works.
You gotta be to somebody to know somebody in real life.
I'm fat.
Okay.
And on top of that, so somebody told me, I ain't gonna lie, when they said this shit, it fucked me up. It fucked me up, right? So they said that most women, right, have thoughts about another woman. Most women. Yeah, not all women, but most women.
I say all women, and I say all men.
Right, I was gonna say that, because then she flipped it and said, I believe that for men as well.
It's no cap. It's not saying, I'm not calling no straight men gay, no straight woman gay. It's y'all have that thought. Y'all have like, oh, how would it feel for me to ejaculate another man? How would it feel for me to have another man in me, or me and another man? I mean, they have them thoughts. That's what I'm saying. People don't be gay by off of, oh, we've been touched, we've been this. We've been gay because we like the shit that we see.
And that's another misconception in the heterosexual world, or just in the world period, can be that you are gay because something happened to you. So are you straight because something happened to you? Then it's all about how you was raised. But I was raised in the church.
I was raised in church too, so I feel like.
So what you saying? That's like then you know I'm gonna call it out.
Okay, I feel like the people that's well kept, going to church, making good grades, going to school, mama busting ass, mama getting up, mama doing this. Not something that child gay. It's because we were kept. So we never was taught to always be in the streets. Always been. I mean, if you look at most of the boys, they've been in the streets, so their main focus is nigga things. For most boys that's well kept, we thinking about houses, keeping ourselves clean, keeping our, different things that you feel like, oh, we doing feminine ways, and it don't really be that. But I mean.
But that is also true. Like, not even to say that if you are clean or cleanly,
I mean,
that you're metrosexual,
but you have that thought. I mean, okay. I feel like if you go through somebody's phone, you go through their porn history, you will see boy on boy. And I feel like for a straight man, this is before I was gay to accept it, bro. The only thing got me hard on that camera was seeing a penis going inside her pussy. No cap.
Well, then that's what it was.
Because now when it comes to woman on woman, it turns me on to see that they're scissoring. I feel like that's the dopest thing ever. But as for like.
This shit is great. It's A1. Go get you, drop that nigga, go get you.
I salute every man that ain't even thought about messing with a man, but y'all have those thoughts, just as women. Women have those same thoughts. I can right now, I can perpetrate if I'm straight if I really wanted to. So I can't have my girl, I ain't gonna say big. I'm gonna have my girl, if I really wanted to, I can have my girl say, you know what, let's bring another woman about. I bet you if she really my girl, she'll say, okay, cool, I'm down with that, because my nigga.
So you with the threesomes?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it comes to the point right now.
Because I hate how people feel like threesomes is like bad.
Like, why not be bad? I'd rather tell you what I want than go do it, because if I go do it, I'm out being the bad guy. I'm the cheater, I'm the
now you're going to try to flip it on me.
So at the same time, I can come to you like, there'll be days me and you can be dating, and I just ask you, you like threesomes, so how you feel about threesomes? Yeah, it might piss you off, but you telling me, oh, I don't like that shit, I'll beat you up behind it type of stuff. But at the same time, it get to the point, I feel like in the gay community, I don't know about straight community, but I feel like in the gay community, we get played so much.
Right.
Or played with so much, it get to the point where, you know what, I'm down for it.
Right.
Everybody getting played in the world, that's all just
Bendy. Right, that's a fact. Niggas like, I'm going to get you before you get me, or I'm going to protect myself so that you don't get me. Yeah. So, I'm going to say, because you talked about the porn history, right? My favorite porn, I'm going to put y'all on, right? I'm let y'all know. And now we're about to be exposed. If they start charging niggas, I swear to God, I'm fucking everybody up. If I start seeing, cause you know, look, Pornhub back in the day, I've been watching porn for a minute. Pornhub back in the day used to be like 5 videos for free. But then it's like, it's hard to choose the right porn. So and they get you in, now 15 seconds in. Oh, one video, alright nigga, fuck you, right? So porn tube, it's like YouTube, but it's porn tube, all they shit been free since like 2005, 2006, all that shit, right? They got this channel on there called Black Raw, right? Or just Black. Black, you know, my real niggas know. My real niggas know. Black or Black Raw. That shit, it's the niggas, like the black men overpowering non-black women. Me personally, I don't like this. I don't like ebony porn. I do not want to see a black woman choking on the dick unless it's mine, respectfully. That's what I'm saying. Cause then I feel like, oh, come here, baby, come here. Why you doing that to you? I get upset. I get mad.
That's like basically ebony porn. That's like basically saying, you know how somebody be like, oh, you raping me, and you be like, I can't rape the women. That's how it's basically ebony porn.
Yes! Okay, I was like, wait, where this nigga go with this? Okay, yes. I don't like the disrespect of the black women. I love my black queens. I love y'all.
We mostly black queens.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some of them, I ain't gonna lie, some of them be looking busted. Like, some of them, you know the big black porn stars, everybody knows them. The ones that really be, like, on Pornhub and all that other shit, they be busted. Some of them be busted. I don't be liking to see that shit. But y'all other bitches can get dogged out. Respectfully. Sorry. I can't fucking
watch porn. I just want to see scissor.
This nigga, I'm telling you, it's A1.
That's it.
You gotta, but the thing with scissoring, you gotta master the scissoring. You feel me? Like, you gotta find the right spot.
That's what I mean.
And once you get in that spot, bitch, I will choke you out if you move. I swear to God. I swear to God. If you move, that it's up and stuck for you. Get off me. Don't touch me. I'm going home. Let me get my stuff. Let me get my fucking book bag. My fucking bag, my pants on, you done ruined it. Why would you do that?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get it. Shout out, you know what? Shout out to the shorty that put me on the scissoring.
That's dope.
Shout out to her. She's doing well in life. I'm not gonna name drop
I have a
her,
question.
but shout out to her.
Okay, well, it's not for you, but it's for a lot of studs out there. Do y'all ever feel like y'all would ever want a penis again? Like,
again, nigga, I ain't never had it.
I mean, most people say that, but
right.
Okay, my ex-girlfriend, she was a stud.
Okay.
We broke up. I mean, I've been out of high school for 5 years now.
Okay.
So yeah, we've been broken up for 5 years now. We broke up my senior year, and our relationship was like when she wanted to ping, I'm gonna hit you up, but we could mess with everybody else type stuff. Okay. So it was like I was messing with boys, she was messing with girls, but when she wanted that ping, I was the only person that was giving. That she was comfortable with. But she gave like the boy figure, the stud. Right. So you know, at school I'm like sitting on her lap, oh, this my babe, you know. Got you. But yeah, I just that was really it.
But see. It could be, it's all circumstantial because it's a lot of straight men out here who feel like, well, I'm trying to turn her out. But at the end of the day, like, just in my personal opinion, like, being a lesbian is not about being turned out or not being turned out. You feel me? Like, a lot of people feel like, oh, why you gonna fuck a plastic dick? First of all, it's not plastic, you bum ass niggas. It's not even silicone, you pussy niggas. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, you pussy niggas. Feel real. No right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas don't know shit. Y'all niggas cannot fuck. Let me tell you how I know y'all niggas can't fuck because y'all bitches is telling me. Disrespectfully, pussy.
If your bitch gotta get a toy or anything to play with them, JJ.
You know these bitches go crazy with that vibrator. They can't wait to get off work, go home, take a shower, get that wine, put that YouTube playlist on. Make sure you got download my playlist for this week. It's a fucking vibe. They be going to town on that cat. Let me tell you, they can't wait to do that shit. I done had a girl play with her pussy while I was asleep. I was sitting right there. She ain't even wake me up. Disrespectful. You know, I should have beat your ass.
I wouldn't say that's disrespectful because I do that. I feel like if I give you the motion
and you ain't doing it, nigga, you know the vibe.
I'll tell you I'm horny. Okay, I'm gonna piss you off. I'm gonna bust off. If you ain't check off, why you hear me busting off or playing with myself? Then that's you. I got my nut. I bet somebody go to sleep and you gonna be pissed off.
And you gonna be mad because I'm petty. Let me tell you.
You off and you ain't tell me. Nah, you should have did it with me. I don't want to hear it.
Let me tell you something. You right. You actually, I agree with you. It's definitely still fuck you for doing that. But I agree with you because there's been times that I've been horny and it's just like they not getting up.
I feel like no, I don't want to hear all that. I feel like I'm horny, you horny. I don't want to hear that shit. If you ain't horny, you messing with somebody
and that's it. Let's go.
Because
what you talk about?
You would never got in this relationship. You would never got in this entanglement.
You know the vibes.
You would never got in this whatever we call this situationship.
Cause I like the fuck. That's how I feel. And you knew that up front, and that's why you're fucking with me. Cause I like the fuck. So let's just stop pretending like this shit is new. Like you know the vibes. Come on.
I mean, if I say I'm hard and I don't make you wet or hard, you did something.
You gotta pack your shit and go. Let me tell you.
Look here, you can have sex. Is not like okay, we gotta plan it.
Right.
You don't have to plan sex. You don't go to plan it at all.
Right. Playing sex is ass. You know what? Hold on. Let me take a pause. Cause I want you to keep going. But I used to fuck with a bitch that I used to have to plan. I used to have to plan sex with that bitch every fucking time. And if I ever see you, just know it's up and stuck for you, you fucking bitch. I hate you. And I mean that shit. I smack the shit out you. Drop pussy.
When it comes to playing of having sex, it basically just told me like you're not really into me. Like if we got a plan and we gotta do this, like, you know, you're not really into me. What we gotta plan shit for?
Right.
If I kiss you or just pull your pants down and start eating you out, whatever the case may be, that should just make you say, okay, I know we about to go with this.
We about to do it. But what if you're not into it?
What you mean? What if you're not into it? You my boyfriend, so.
But this what I'm saying though. Like, what if you, right? Let's just say you go out with your homeboys, right? Mm-hmm. You go out, you get lit, you ready, and you come home, and it's just like, nigga, I'm fucking watching Netflix. What are you talking about?
Anybody that I mess with when they get high, they smoke weed.
Oh, alright.
Now I'm telling the people I mess with, they either smoke weed or alcoholic. So either the one or they under the influence.
Got you. So they ready.
Even if you're tired or not tired, I feel like the way I kiss on your neck, touch your body, it's all over the body language. So the way I'm touching you right, that's
it's the foreplay.
Yeah,
but a lot of people don't be out here trying to do the foreplay. I love foreplay.
I mean, I love foreplay more than anything.
That's what I'm saying. Foreplay is my favorite part of sex.
If I can get in a relationship where it's just foreplay and be faithful, we're good.
Nigga, what? Wait. So you gonna make me horny and we not gonna fuck? Like.
Well, from my understanding, no cap, peen hurt. I'm gonna say peen. I ain't gonna say penis, but peen.
Right.
Peen hurt when it comes to anal sex.
Right.
So
okay.
it gives like from man to man. I rather
but
oral.
Right, but I was gonna say like it's circumstantial because that is a situation where if I was a man and I was dating men, that would probably be my preference as well.
Let me say this because whoever watching, they probably before y'all read me. If it's the right person,
okay,
they can make you do something that you ain't never done before.
And that's offending.
That's no matter if you gay, straight, whatever, black, white.
If you don't like spitting your mouth, you childish, kill yourself.
That's sexy as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to fucking stop.
If I tell you spit in my mouth, spit in my mouth.
And that's it. And if you don't, get the fuck out. So this what we gonna do. This week for Free Game Friday, since Valentine's Day is on Sunday, we gonna give one piece of advice in the bedroom.
You go first.
Nigga, what? Alright, now I gotta think. Cause I wasn't even ready. I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready either.
Alright, let me think. One piece of advice in the bedroom. I'm trying to get y'all right for Valentine's Day. You feel me? I'm trying to get you right and tight. Do y'all Kegels this week? Y'all got 2 days when this episode drops. Do y'all Kegels? Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all niggas something. Start beating your dick. No homo.
Yeah.
Start beating your dick. Beat your dick. Learn your fucking body. Just like females learn their body. Learn your body. You'll fuck better. No funny.
Wait, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Before you get into it with somebody, start dating them, or or moving in, anything in that situation, beat your dick first to see if you like them. Or beat your cat first. Because a piece of nut can make you say, oh, I love you, I want you to be here with you, and it don't really be there. After I bust that nut, I'll be like, why you here? So, 9 times 10, please, bust your nut first to see if you really want that person.
And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
No, that's true. Because I ain't gonna lie. The nut that I bust after porn, I just almost want to just be done with myself. It's just like, I'm not even, why did you do that? I ain't gonna lie, 15 minutes, I'm ready to go again. No funny shit. I'm team no sleep.
Man, after
what are you talking about?
Turn the porn off, that's nasty. I don't want to see 2 boys. I don't want to see
Yeah, that's facts. Until but I could get horny again in 10 minutes and then we back at it again.
Now, in public, I tell my boyfriend, I'm like, okay, you'll get mad. But in public, I'm like, damn, I like telling bitches, excuse me. like telling women
Right, back.
that they're fine.
Right.
I love a woman that's pretty without makeup and makeup.
Right.
Um,
Some of y'all be.
Most women, they be bad with makeup and ugly with not, or bad with not and ugly with makeup.
And that's offending.
I mean, that's offending.
It's a whole bunch of confusion going on. Let me tell you something. I dated this one girl. I lied to you now. I was in high school. This was early, right? Like early in the stages, I was dating women that wore makeup. Her shit used to be fire, right? I pulled up on her one day. I ain't gonna say where, because then she don't know what I'm talking about her. I pulled up on her one day. She looked like a different bitch.
It be some of them.
No funny. I was like, who is this man?
It be some of them like no cat they come out. They got
man.
They got polka dots everywhere.
It be to connect the fucking dots for me. Come on, Lush, Dove soap. Wash your face, you dirty pillow bitches. Come on. Shout out to all the bitches that wash their pillowcases every week.
It don't be that.
I love y'all.
No, because I gotta tell myself that too. Stop picking in your face. When you see a bump, let the bump just do what it do.
And just go
so
away.
I gotta tell myself that too.
They don't be washing their face. They be washing their face with a dirty ass rag. The same rag that they wash their pussy with, they put it on their face dirty.
When you pick bumps, it leave like scab.
Right, and dark spots.
So I feel like when it comes to women that be having like a lot of bumps, it's either from pimples that you didn't bust, that you didn't like let it get to the point where, okay, push it out, it's gone, wipe it off, let it heal.
Yeah.
You know, I tell myself too, because I get a pimple or a bump and I scratch it. I don't get them.
Yeah, I love scratching scabs. That shit, get it away from me.
I don't like nothing on my face, but it got to come out. But not something I can't be like that. So, I mean, but now as women, yeah, stop wiping your face with that pussy rag.
Stop wiping your face with the fucking pussy rag. I can't stand people got one washcloth in their bathroom. I know what that means. I know exactly. I know what the one washcloth means. Y'all nasty.
It's either you ain't wash or your ass ain't got no towels. And 9 times 10.
You know they don't have no towels.
If you moved in that apartment, if your mama care about you, she gave you some towels from her shit.
She didn't give her no towels. Her mother told her, I didn't fucking tell you to go get that apartment. That's your shit.
Wait, if your mama ain't tell you that,
Walmart.
no, I don't condone in stealing. But bitch,
go get that shit.
You better go get your basket and run it out of Walmart.
I'm tired of y'all. I'm asking you, can I get 2 washcloths and a towel? What you mean, That's your fucking problem. You got niggas coming over here fucking you, getting up at 6 a.m. and leaving.
You gotta wipe yourself. You gotta get in the shower.
Yeah, what are you talking about? And then no soap, no nothing.
That's what I'm saying. If I mess with you, I'm gonna say, okay, come on, you get in the shower. Now, if I don't
if all she got in her shower is Tresemme shampoo and a lower bar of soap, you need to get. Go run.
That's how her brother to. That's how he wants to. Because all the women I know, they got all that shit that they need up there. I don't care if it's they fleet bottle, they douche bottle.
If she got Vagisil, she got a yeast infection. I swear to God. Get the fuck away. All right, look. I gotta give it to you. All right, one piece of advice in the bedroom. I'm gonna say personally for myself. It's a quote. It's a quote, right? I'm gonna say, move your hand. That's my piece of advice. Cause you're doing too much. What are you doing?
I don't like that move your hand. That give me like punch your hand.
No, it's like I really take your fucking hand off because I'm getting in that pussy regardless.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that move your hand. If I say no, that means no.
What? Mm-hmm. But it's not no. But it's not no. It's not no. That ain't no.
Well, not to, I mean it depends. But if I say no, it means no.
No means no.
I feel like if I tell you no, that don't mean you be like, okay, yeah, no. Because you know that something no be like, yeah, you know. But 9 times 10, it gives like no, like don't touch me, like later, let's kiss, let's cuddle, we good.
Right.
And it don't give, but nowadays it gives like, yeah,
let's just keep going. So what's your piece of advice? It's free game. You gotta put them on.
Do what you gotta do.
I love it. I love it. Do what you gotta do.
I live by the city girls. That's how I live by. If you straight, you live by the city girls, you that nigga. Like, no cap.
It's Friday night, and she will take your man.
City girl, it's not even take your man, it's just living off, like, I mean, I'm just a person.
I love city girls.
You got one life, so live it while you can.
Facts.
No matter what you're doing, no matter if you're out here scamming, selling, flipping, whatever, do it.
Fendi, be the best that you can do.
Not own business, just do it, be your best, no cap.
See, that's how we come in. Episode 2, you feel me? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. You feel me? It's a double cup series where we talk reckless, we drink irresponsibly, and as you can see, we drink and we don't motherfucking think.